and welcome to my live. My name is Katrina. How are you doing this evening? Got to fix my glasses here. How are you? Are you guys ready to play another trivia game? How was your day at work? Um, I wanted to share a story with you guys. I just wanted to say that God is truly good. I have a sister that is a year younger than I am, and she had surgery yesterday. And I asked her first if I could tell this story, and she told me that I could. But she had a thyroid, so she had a um, thyroid goiter that was removed from her neck, and the doctor told her that she may not be able to talk and that she might be looking at options of getting a trach in her throat. And she was, hi, Glenn. My sister is a praying person, and she didn't tell the family that she might have to get a tracheotomy in her throat. And so yesterday she went into the surgery, and it was supposed to be 6 hours long, but it ended up being a little bit over 4 hours. And she came out of there. Not only did she still being able to talk, they told her not to talk for 2 days, but she did talk to me today. And I really didn't want her to talk. I just didn't want her to talk or laugh. But she said that God is good and that she prayed over the doctors and she survived it. And I just want to say thank you. Glory be to God. And I know and I believe that God is out there. And if there's anybody out there that ever doubted God, don't doubt him, because there is a God. And you just have to believe and you have to have faith. Yes, amen. Yes. So Glenn, I told her about the story about me when I went to the hot tub. I mean the hot tub, look at me. When I went to my water aerobics class. And I said, don't laugh. Just don't laugh. Because she had already seen the post. I said, don't laugh. And I said, but it was so embarrassing the way I felt. It was so embarrassing because I thought that I thought the noodle would be able to hold me up. And so they had us doing these exercises where you have to twist your legs around, but the noodle is between your leg, right? And so everybody else, I noticed other people were laying back and they were like floating. And so I just, went to lay back. And when I went to lay back, the water shot up in my nose and I almost started coughing and stuff. It got in my mouth and everything, but I was trying to play it off because I really didn't want anybody to see me in distress like that. So my name, Ham, is it Ham? I'm just gonna say Ham Robeck. Ham Robeck. My name is Katrina. Thank you for coming to my live. And Glenn, thank you for always being there to support my channel. You're always there. I appreciate you. Um, you're always there. You're always showing support and love, and I thank you and I appreciate it. Even when I look my worst, you're still there. So thank you. So, did anything interesting happen to any of you guys today? Any stories that you want to share? Friday, we're supposed to get snow here. Okay, Frank, they'll probably be happy to know that. They will probably be happy to know that, Frank, because you're very competitive and people are like wanting to beat Frank. So they'll probably be happy. No, I can't. I don't speak Turkish. I don't know too many languages. I wish I did. I don't know if you guys have ever tried this water. Look, if you don't like to drink water, if you're not a water person, this hint water right here, let me tell you, this is some good water. It is really good. And there's no MSG in it. Hello, Rami. How are you doing, Rami? So where am I from? Hi, Dino. I'm actually from California, born and raised, but I live in Texas. Oh, I got some other good news. So my cousin, I have a cousin that, because I don't really have any family members out here, but I have a cousin that called me today, and he's going to be driving an 18-wheeler, um, going back and forth to Amazon in the Dallas area. Woo! I get to see my cousin. So, yes, so he told me that today. Hi, Dax. How are you, Dax? Thank you for coming to my live. I appreciate you. TP. TP, do you have any content out there? Because I was looking for you today because I wanted to support your channel if you have content out there. And when I put in your name, I couldn't come up with your channel. So every time I put it in, someone else, T-Pain, kept coming up. So I said, that's not her. Um, do you have any, I'm writing it down. Do you have any content on your channel? Because I want to support it. Okay, you said Ramas, Ramese, Ramese. Okay, Ramese, Ramese. Is that your name, Ramese? Okay. TP, you said I haven't been able to play. I have been making coconuts for Zulu parade. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, are you gonna be in the Zulu parade in New Orleans? Is that what you're talking about? And you said no, I don't, I only watch content. Okay. Okay. Just wanted to know because I wanted to show my support as well. But you're gonna be in a parade? That's so cool. Your husband is in the parade. Is this in New Orleans for Mardi Gras? Hi, Alex. Really, Alex? Okay, Alex. Let me write your name down so that I can go to your channel. Okay. Alex Johnson. Oh, let me go. Let me go back to it. Alex Johnson 38167 YE. Okay. 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 I'm gonna go to your channel and look for your content, okay? So you said we look alike? Well, they say there's a twin out there for everybody. Hi, Godspeed. Um, is it Hammerbeck? You said that I'm Uzbek. I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. Salvador. Hi, Salvador. Salvador. I am doing good today. Thank you. Oh, so you're in a parade? Okay. Oh, wow. I've been out there, but I've never been on any of the floats. I've been out there during that time because my husband's actually from New Orleans, but I've never been in a parade. I've only seen them and they're so nice. Very festive. Uh, I love you back, Salvador. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my live and Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you. Let me bring this down. Okay. I don't know if that's better or if I should take it up. I probably should take it up. Okay. Let's see. M- MC Sing. Good morning. How are you? I guess I must be old enough to be your grandmother. I'll go on and give you that. Okay. Yes, please hit the like button. Please, please do. I'm trying to lift up my chair, guys. Yes, what's up? Okay. Hmm. Oh, okay. Okay. I get it. I get it. Okay. So I do have a grandson that's 15. Yes. That was so funny, TP. It was so embarrassing. Like, I wanted to go and check and see if my eyelashes were still intact, you know? Um, and I was literally like drowning in 3 feet six water, okay? And I'm 5'1". I was literally drowning. And my glasses, my I had on shades. So my shades were still on my face when I went under. And it was like I demonstrated. I was like it was that was the craziest thing. It was the craziest thing. And I was like, oh gosh, I hope my eyelash don't come off and be floating around in the classroom because that would not look good, you know. My goodness. So, yep. So my husband said, you should never wear glasses that you don't want to lose, and you shouldn't wear makeup to a swim class. And I said, I know this. I said, but I had just did a video in the morning, and all I had time was to just get my bag and rush to the gym. That's all I could do. Thank you, Salvador. Salvador, do I subscribe to your channel? Do you have content? Because I want to subscribe to your channel as well, okay? Okay? Um, I'm writing yours down so that I can make sure that I support your channel as well, okay? So we're supposed to get snow out here on Friday, Friday through Sunday. Really, Franklin? Thank you, Franklin. You said only I can pull these off. Well, I guess the frame has to really fit your face, right? Because if it doesn't really fit your face, yeah. So I don't know how much snow. I don't know how much snow, but they're saying, TP, that it's supposed to get to 12 degrees, down to 12 degrees. So what I did do today, after I picked my collard greens, I went and made sure that the hot tub had all the chemicals in there because that's the best time to get in the hot tub. And I like to get in the hot tub outside when there's snow on the ground. It's just something about getting in the hot tub at 12 degrees and there's snow on the ground. So so I made sure I got that ready. But I don't know how much snow. Now, in Texas, I don't think where I live in North Dallas area, I don't think we've ever gotten like over 6 inches of snow. It's not really a lot. Just enough to just. But we've had enough to where it was snow blindness, blindness. And so you couldn't see anything for miles on the freeways, the streets, because there was snow covered over everything. And that was probably about maybe 11 years ago. So that was kind of cool. It's blinding. Yes. Blinding snow. Yes. That's what it is, Godspeed. Okay, so TP, where do you live again? Are you in New Orleans? You told me before. What am I drinking? Got another one. I got two bottles. So this is hint water. So do you see? It's hint water. So it has a hint of fruit flavor in it. So this one is peach. I have another one. I have raspberry. And it's just a little small hint. So it doesn't really taste sweet, but it's flavored. But it is so good. Oh, you live close to New Orleans. Okay. So would you say that you're like in Metairie? Something like that? Yeah, raspberry is good, Franklin. Raspberry is good. Okay, TP. Okay. So I was there last year in February. I was there. I went to a wedding. There was a wedding there. So, but I didn't. Yes, I do know. I didn't go to, even though they had the parade not too far from us, I didn't go because of that wild, remember the guy that went and did all that stuff to the people with the pow pow? You know what I'm talking about? That's why I didn't go last year. Yeah, most people don't know that area. Yes, crazy. So, yeah, so I didn't want to go because of that craziness, you know? Yeah, and I think the guy came down from Houston, from Texas. That was the kicker right there. So sad. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna do our first question since I have a couple of people in here. Um, because a lot of times people are waiting for me to do the question before they start rolling in here. So I'm gonna do that. So here's our first question. What galaxy are we in? Does anybody know what galaxy we're in? TP, you are so intelligent. Um, what galaxy are we in? Does anybody know what galaxy we are in? Get my water again. Okay. We are in the Milky Way galaxy. We're in the Milky Way. Yes, TP. I think you got it before I said it. I think you got it right under the. You got it. So I'm going to give that to you, TP. That's a point for you. Hi, Davy. How are you, Davy? Thank you for coming to my live, Davy. I appreciate you. Okay, here's our next. Unique Black. Hi, how are you? Unique 8 Black. How are you? Thank you also for coming to my live. I appreciate it. Okay, here is our next question. Our next question is, I'm you're good? I'm doing good. Okay, I'm gonna switch it up because I haven't asked these other questions. So here's another question. So this is out of my Black culture. So you have to know Black culture for this one, okay? Okay. Okay, there was a show that came on. This show had the same man in it that is famous for slapping a comedian because they said something about his wife. So, what am I talking about? What is the name of the show, the TV show that this person used to be in? And what is the name of the show? The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Yes, TP. That's another point for you. And yes, that was the answer. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Yes. Okay, let's do another question. Okay. Okay, so this question, what I'm naming, or the um the movie that I'm naming, is a movie that came out, and it had a rapper in it that was in the group NWA. Um, the name of the movie was One of the Days of the Week. Um, Hi, Sean. It wasn't Anaconda. Friday. Yes, Unique Black. Unique 8 Black. It is Friday. So you got that one. Way to go. Hi, Biggie Bear. So that's a point for you, Unique. Hi, Chase. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, um, if you guys were listening to the beginning. We just started. We just started the trivia. If you guys were listening to the beginning when I was talking about what happened to me in the pool and that I was trying to check and see if I still had them on when I fell in the pool today, um, a lot of times people like to bat these. Um, they look like wingtips sometimes. It's part of, yes, TP. It's eyelashes. Yes. Okay. All right. I just like to mix it up a little bit. Hi, Ronald. Okay. Here's our next question. Our next question is, what are Michael, I'm sorry, what are mycologists expert in? What are mycologists experts in? He said mycology. I hear you. You said mycology. Yes. Yes, but what is the thing that they are in? Yeah, they are a specialist in mycology, yes. But there's a term for it. So what are they specialists in? What do they do? What are mycologists? This is the first time I've ever heard this term. I didn't even really know either. Hi, is it Isho? Isho. Isho? Hi, thank you for coming to my live. Hi, Luciano. Learn joy. You said jumping from one live to live on YouTube, spreading positivity and wishing you a great day. Thank you. Can you like the live since you're popping through? Sean, you said it's Ola. Okay. Yes. Fungi. Yes. You got it right. They are specialists for mushrooms, fungi. Yes, they do. That's another point for you. Way to go. Yes, Brian, I am married. Thank you, Luciano. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, how many claws do most cats have? You can still like my live. You can still show support. You can still be my friend on YouTube. I'm taking friends on YouTube. Okay. I'm taking subscribers. Okay. So, oh, you guys, no, you guys are way off. You said 10? They have 10 claws? No, they have more than that. They have more than that. Don't forget about all their claws, okay? Okay. So, um, Chase Warren, you're close. Yes, Sean, it's 18. Okay, Sean, 18. We have some new people in the game today. That's good news. Okay, here's our next one. Sam. Good evening, Sam. Thank you. I got my glasses from Zilul. Zilul. Hi, Mian. Or Mian. Hi, how are you? Okay, here is our next question. Our next question is, what actor played Don Corleone in the Godfather film? What actor played Don Corleone in the Godfather film? Marlon Brando. Yes, Dax. It was Marlon Brando. That's a point for you. Way to go. Okay, here's our next question. Sean, you almost got it. Chase, you almost got it. Our next question is, hello, I'm Benedict. Wow, you're watching from Africa, from Pretoria in South Africa. Thank you for coming to my live. Thank you. Okay, my next question is, what are the two main ingredients in mayonnaise? What are the two main ingredients in mayonnaise? Wow, I didn't know this. Eggs and oil. Yes, Dax. Eggs and oil. Way to go, Dax. So I guess people could actually make mayonnaise, right? I don't like mayonnaise. I don't like it. When I make my potato salad, I use Miracle Whip. I mean, it's still a variation of it, but mayonnaise, I don't like that stuff. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, um, what disorder mainly affects reading skills? Oh, you love potato salad, Sean? Me too. I didn't know that either. I didn't know that oil was in mayonnaise. Unique. I didn't know that either. Yes, TP, you got it. It's dyslexia. Okay, TP. Okay, our next question is, I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to mix it up. Okay. Okay. Sean, you said you got that? I think, oh, Sean, you did get it. I'm sorry. You got it first, Sean. Okay, TP, Sean got that one first. So that's a point for you, Sean. Sorry about that, TP. So far, TP, you have 3. Unique, unique 8. Black. You have 2, and Sean, you have 2, and Dax, you have 2. Oh, this is a close game right now. Okay. Our next question is, so this is a drink that sometimes people have in the morning that gets their morning going. Some people like to drink tea and some people like to drink this drink. Some people like to put creamer in it. Yes. Yes, Sean, it's coffee. That's another point for you. So I'm trying to mix it up. So this is off of my Out of Bounds Black Culture game. So I'm trying to mix it up so that we don't have all scientific questions, to give other people a chance to be able to win and get some of the answers. Okay? How's that? Okay. Here is my next question. Are you talking about my sister earlier? Is that what you were saying, Chase? That my sister is on medication now. Okay, you guys ready? Our next question is, what device tracks a vehicle's total distance? What is it called? What is the device that tracks a vehicle's total distance? What is it called? A tracker? No. Let me give you a hint. It's on your dashboard. It's not the GPS. It's not the speedometer. There's another name for it. It's not the navigation. Come on, people. Okay, when you sell your car and just say you have a title, they ask for how many miles are on this. They want you to check it. Oh no. I know you guys got to know this. Odometer. Yes, Scotty. Yes, it's odometer. Yes, Scotty. You got it. See, that wasn't so hard. Yes. Odometer. Okay, here is our next question. Okay. The term in tennis for winning a set without losing a point is called what? Unique. Hey, you never heard odometer? No, it's not called love TP. It's not called ace, Sean. And Dax is not called advantage. You were close, Biggie Bear, but it's not called a match set. There's another name for it. Scotty. No, Biggie Bear, it's not called a perfect set. Repeat the question. Okay, the question is, the term in tennis for winning a set without losing a point is called what? Let me check and see if anybody got it in that, to make sure I didn't skip anybody that might have gotten the question. Nope, you guys haven't gotten the question yet. A flawless victory. No, Sean? Okay, I will give it to you guys. I'll wait about 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it is called a golden set. It's called a golden set. Who knew? Yeah, it's called a golden set. Yeah, TP, it's a golden set. Okay, here's another question. What is the speed The speed record for the fastest serve in tennis. What is the speed for the fastest serve in tennis? Does anybody know? And that's measured in miles per hour or kilometers per hour. Okay. I don't see that anybody has it just yet. Not quite, Sean. You're close, TP, and you are close. And if no one gets it exact, then I will give it to you. I'm checking. Okay, it goes to TP. It's actually 163.7 miles per hour. So TP, that goes to you. Wow. That's a fast serve, right? That is a fast serve. Let's see. I'm going back to Unique. Let's see. Did Unique get it? Oh, Unique. Unique did get it. I'm sorry again, TP. I'm sorry. Unique got it he got it to the point. It was 163.7 miles per hour. Okay. Okay. Okay, here's our next question. Now this one you have to get, okay? So you have to get this one. So there's two terms or two words for it. See this vehicle right here? What vehicle is this? Do you see it? You see it has two men in there. And one man looks like he's in the front and he's paddling. And then he has a passenger in the back. What kind of vehicle is this? Okay, no, it's not a trolley and it's not a tiki, nor is it a tricycle. It's a, yes. So TP, I think you got it. I think you're trying to call it okay, let me make sure. I'm checking. It's a tuk-tuk. It's a tuk-tuk or also known as a rickshaw. You said the Flintstones unique, a manual car. So it's a tuk-tuk. Okay, TP. Gosh, you're a smart, TP. You are very intelligent. Way to go. So that's what it is. So that's a point for you. Okay, here's our next question. Yes, it's a tuk-tuk. Yes, Sean, a tuk-tuk. Or a rickshaw. Okay, I'm going to mix it up. Okay. Thank you, Luca. Here's our next question. I'm getting this question from my Black Culture game card. And this one is a famous poet that is no longer with us. And she was very good at giving inspirational poems. Maya Angelou. Yes, Dax. Maya Angelou. Maya Angelou. Okay, that's a point for you. Remember she wrote the poem about the caged bird? Maya Angelou. So I'm trying to mix it up, okay? So here's our next question. Our next question is, what is the symptom of alopecia? What is the symptom of alopecia? Yes. Okay. Sean, you got it. You got it first. No, actually, I'm sorry. Dax got it first. Okay, that's a point for you, Dax. Okay. Yeah, that's why I'm mixing up the questions. Unique 8. That's why I'm mixing the questions up because I want to make sure that everybody can have an opportunity to answer it. So I'm mixing it up. All right. So in which country is Win the most common surname? And Win is spelled Nguyen. In which country is Win? No, it's not China. It's not Surrey. Does anybody else know? It's not Germany. It's not Indonesia. So remember, that's Nguyen. In which country is this the most common surname? Belgium? No. Okay. I know what you're trying to say. You're trying to say yes. Yes, TP. It's Vietnam. I knew you were saying that. I knew. Okay, TP. That's a point for you. Vietnam. Madagascar. Biggie Bear. Okay. Okay. Okay, here's our next question. What is the number of strings on a classic guitar? What is it? What is the number of strings on a classic guitar? Someone says 5. Dax, no, it's not. Sean, yes, you're right. It is 6. Okay, Sean, that's another point for you. Okay, here is our next question. Our next question is, what is 1% of 1 million? What is 1% of 1 million? 1,000. 10,000, I'm sorry. It's 10,000. It's 10,000. Dax, you got it right. Way to go, Dax. It's 10,000. Okay, here is our next question. How many dots does the letter S have in Morse code? How many dots does the letter S have in Morse code? TP, you're right. It is 3 dots. Way to go, TP. It's 3 dots. Okay. Hi, Big Dean. Beautiful. Hi, how are you doing? Okay, here's our next question. Thank you for coming to my live, Big Dean. Our next question is, what is the stage name of Marshall Bruce Mathers III? Eminem. Yes, Dax, it's Eminem. That's a point for you, Dax. Dax, so far you have 6. TP also has 6. Unique, 8. You have 3. Sean, you have 4. Scotty has 1. And that's what we have so far. Oh, you guys are all pretty close. Okay. And we have like 15 more minutes to go. Let's see who's going to win tonight. Who's going to win it tonight? You think you have slow internet, Sam? Okay. Okay, so refresh your screen right now. I'll give you a second. Refresh your screen. Okay, are you ready? Okay, here we go. Here's our next question. Our next question says, oh, Sean, you said you're going to win it tonight? Our next question is, what does per milli mean? What does per milli mean? And that's M-I-L-L-E. No, it's not per millimeters. It's not per mileage. It's not per milligrams. Rock or stone? No. Okay. Where's my, I was looking for my salt timer so I can turn that over. Okay. Okay, I'll give you guys about 3 seconds. Da 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 da. No shine. Da 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 da. Okay. Okay, you guys give up? Per milli means, oh, Big Dean, you got it. Parts per thousand. Big Dean, you got it. That's a point for you. Way to go. Parts per thousand. Yes, Dax. Okay. What side of the body is a person's liver located on? What side of the body is a person's liver located on? Nope. It's not the left. It's the right. Yes, Big Dean. Yes, Big Dean. That's another point for you. It's the right. Okay, here is our next question. What are words like race car that read the same forwards and backwards called? What are words like race car that read the same forwards and backwards called? What do they call that? What is it called? Ooh. Ooh, that's a tough one. Ooh. Palindromes. Yes, Dean. Dax, you said you know it, but you don't know it. TP. TP got it first. I see TP got it. Okay, TP. I see you. Okay, here's our next question. Can you guys name this painting technique? Do you see it? Name this painting technique. These are for artists. Are there any artists in the house? Nope, it's not impressionism. It's not impressionism. Nope, it's not a sketch. But I see where you were going with it, Dax. I see earlier, or yeah, I see where you were going with it. It's not a water point. It's not a water painting, and it's not true painting. It's, I'll give you guys a couple of seconds. It's not dry paint. Here's a picture again. You see that? No. No. It's pointillism. The answer is pointillism. So Dax, I thought you were kind of close, but not quite. But yes, it's pointillism. Okay. I know, Dax. Almost. Almost. Never heard of that? Me either. Me either, TP. Never heard of it. Okay, here's our next question. What is the name of the 4.2-mile long street in Las Vegas that is lined with exclusive casino hotels? So you can give it in two ways. You can say the name of it. The Strip. Yes, Glenn Paul, the Strip. Yes. Sounds like I need to take another Vegas trip. Yes, you got it, Glenn Paul. I usually go like every year, like for my birthday, but I didn't get to go last year. Okay, here's our next question. Thank you. Is it Mamine? Thank you. I appreciate your compliment. Did you like the live? You're here. Did you like the live? Can you like the live? Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, Sean, your birthday's in February? Okay. Oh, February the 19th? Okay, remind me so that I can wish you a happy birthday, okay? Who does actress Ellen Pompeo play in the TV medical drama Grey's Anatomy? Who does the actress Ellen Pompeo play in the TV medical drama Grey's Anatomy? Oh, wow. Glenn Paul in 1978. It's been a while. Yes, Biggie Bear. That's not it. You were close, but that's not it. Thank you, Mameen. Yes, it's Gray, but what is the first name? Remember, it's a two-part answer. So we have to have the first and the last name. What is her first name? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay. If nobody gets it and no one challenges you, then I will go on and give it to you. I don't watch the show either. Okay. It's Meredith. Yes, TP. It's Meredith Grey. And yes. So you got it. Hi, Jonathan. Okay. I'm going to give that to TP. Big Dean, I think you were trying to say it, but since TP said it, And she said the first and the last name. She put it together. I'm going to go on and give it to her. Are you okay with that? So how are you doing, Jonathan? Thank you, Mameen. Appreciate it. Here's our next question. Our next question is, okay, thank you, Big Dean. Thank you. Okay, our next question. Oh, guys, we have 5 more minutes. We have 5 more minutes, so let's get this going. What decade did the prohibition start banning all alcoholic beverages in the U.S.? Not the 1910s. Not 1930. Um, okay. Okay, when it started. Okay. It started in the 20s, the 1920s. So the 1920s. Yes, so I'm going to give that to Dax because Dax got it. So it was actually the 1920s. That was the answer. And then also in parentheses, if you pick this, the 1920 through 1933. So since Dax got the 1920s, because that's the actual first answer, I'm going to give it to Dax, okay? Okay. Here we go for our next question. Our next question. Thank you guys for being a good sport. I appreciate it. You know, we get some people on here and they're like, man, you got to be exact. So, but yeah, you got it. You got it. Hi, spiritual teachings. Thank you for coming to my live. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, what is the largest ocean in the world? What is the largest ocean in the world? The Pacific. Yes. Okay. Sean, you got it first. That's a point for you, Sean. Sean, so far you have 5. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, we all got that one, right? I don't. How many points? Okay. How many go to jail squares are there in Monopoly? How many go to jail squares are there in Monopoly? Are there any Monopoly players out there? 1, Glenn Paul. You got it. That's another point for you. Way to go, Glenn Paul. Okay, let me hurry up and read these questions because we got like 2 minutes before I ask the last 3 that are worth 10 points each. So right now, it's anybody's game. It's anybody's game. So if anybody, because nobody has 10 points yet. So it's anybody's game right now. Here we go. Who played the roles of Vincent and Jules in the 1994 film Pulp Fiction? Samuel Jackson and John Travolta. Dax, you got it. Okay. We have reached the hour. So I'm going to ask the last 3 questions, and they are all going to be worth 10 points each. Let's see who's going to win the trivia game tonight. Let's see who's going to be the champion. Okay, here we go with the first question. I'll let you guys just have a little couple of 2 seconds to Get your mind ready, relax. You ready? Woosah. Woosah. Relax. Okay, here we go. Here's our first question. Our first of the 3 questions is, what is the first discipline in a triathlon race? What is the first discipline in a triathlon race? Nope, it's not running. It's not hurdles. It's swimming, spiritual teachings. That's 10 points for you. She just came in here and she got 10 points just like that. She just got here. That's 10 points for you. Okay, here we go. Or spiritual teaching. I don't know if you're a lady or a man. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to give you a surname of a lady. I don't know if you're a lady or a man. I'm sorry. Okay, here's our next question. This is question number 2. Okay. In which dog sport does a handler guide the dog through an obstacle course? In which dog sport does a handler guide the dog through an obstacle course? A blind show? No. Somebody said a dog. Agility. Spiritual teachings. Wow. That's another 10 points for you. Wow. Whoa. 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 Okay, here's our next question. Sean, you said that's what I meant. What did you say, Sean? Sean, what did you say? You said a blind thing. Nah, not quite. Not quite. Okay, here's our next question. Ooh. Ooh, okay. This is a picture. This is the final question. This is a picture. Who is this person? Look at this person. Who is this person? Who is this person? Do you see him? Ooh. No, it's not Winston Churchill. No. Alfred Hitchcock. Yes, Dean. Dean, that's 10 points for you. Big Dean. Okay. All right. So, I tell you guys, it's anybody's game at the end of the game, right? It's anybody's game. So, I will read the scores. So far, TP, you have 8 points. Unique 8 Black, you have 3 points. Sean, you have 6 points. Dax, you have 9 points. Scotty, you have 1 point. Big Dean, you have 13 points. Glenn Paul, you have 2 points. And Spiritual Teachings came in here to this game, got 20 points. Answered the last 2 questions, 10 points each, and got 20 points. Spiritual Teachings, you are today's champion for the trivia game. Way to go. Way to go, Spiritual Teachings. Way to go. Give yourself a pat on the back. You did this. You did this. Congratulations. Way to go. You said, well, I want to thank my mom. Yeah, you did it. Yeah, she came, or spiritual teachings came in and swept it with just 2 points. Two, two questions, I mean. Way to go. Congratulations. You did it. Wow. Yeah. I guess it's not who you know, it's what you know that counts at the end of the game. Thank you guys. You guys have all been a good sport. I appreciate you guys for coming in. For those of you that like the live and also for subscribing, new subscribers, thank you. Um, Jonathan, you said you got to study more. Hi, Little Black Shadow Universe. How are you? Thank you. Thank you for liking the live. If you just came in here, that was game time. So we were playing trivia, Natalie. We were playing trivia, and I have 4 trivia games. I have Taboo, I have Black Culture, I have I Should Have Known That, and I have the other game. The other game that I play is called Super Trivia. So, and so I read off of all these different questions. That way, it gives another person like an opportunity to win, other than the same 3 people that have been winning. So, spiritual teachings came in here today and swept it. Thank you guys. I will talk to you on the next live. You guys stay safe. We might get snow here Sunday. I don't know. Or, I mean, we might get it like Friday through Sunday. Yes. So, thank you. You have a good night. Thank you. Thank you, spiritual teachings. Thank you, Jonathan, TP, Unique 8 Black, Big Dean, Scotty, and Sean. Thank you, all of you guys. TP, thank you guys. And Corn, thank you. I know, Corn. I know people were behaving themselves today. Cool. That's what I like to see, you know. All right, Corn, I will talk to you later. Bye-bye, guys. He's saying bye, TP. TP. Okay, bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye, guys.